All right, mic is on, audio's on. There we go. Okay. And back is sore, of course. Yay. All right. Picking up from last time. Let's see. Ow. Scratch my face. Uh, you guys made it to the salt mine. Had decent conversation. Got some help from them. Got a chance to sleep the night. All that. Get all rested up. If I remember right, you told them, what was it, a week? Or was it a week or like 3 or 4 days? I don't remember.
Like 3 days.
Something like that. Because we used the carriage one way,
Mm-hmm.
and then I guess we did the carriage back, and then figured they would march forward. So it was at least a few days, I think.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
we
you're
told
over.
them 3 days. Took the carriage to the ridge camp. The carriage still has one use.
Mm-hmm. Made it back to the Ridge Camp. Ridge Camp's Rhino basically said, "Hey, awesome, super. You know where they're at. I think you told them where they were going to be at, like over by the dead tree, right?"
Yeah, they're under the dead tree. All you got to
And
do is go in and get them.
And she was like,
it's
"Good,
like,
come with
super.
us."
Gear up, you're coming. She was impressed by the duel Crowley had with her.
Ah, Crowley, it's your fault.
He's too good. But let's see. We are looking at. Let's see. What is that? About 20 miles straight line. Um, oh, I have to do this. That's right. We're going. Oh, 20 miles, 8 hours a day. I don't think they're going to go Crowley's move speed.
Yeah, and they're certainly not like carefully checking for enemies or whatever, right? They're just like boom.
Mm, I'd say they're probably doing a little bit of a defense or defending while they move, so they're not like triggering these statues and stuff like that. So maybe at like half speed. It's still going to take them. You're looking at almost 2 days travel, which works out great because it took you guys, I think, a day to get there. So get there, gear up, 2 days to get back over there. Yeah, you'd be right at your 3 days.
Cool.
So you'd be getting back over to the tree right about 3 days out, or right about 3 days from when you left. So yeah. Um, I don't think you told the salt mine camp about the ghasts.
No, we did.
Yeah,
Did you?
yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah, didn't we
suggested they
tell them the
don't go
plan
near
was
the tree.
Yeah, didn't we tell them the plan was to send the other folks to deal with the ghasts and then
Yeah, the Nwani are going to
Ambush.
go in, walk into the meat grinder, and then they're going to attack from the behind.
That's right. Okay.
and hopefully we have all run away by then.
We'll just move you guys down. Oh, now you need to write token. Or write tool.
We just wait to see who walks out and then, stop them from doing that.
Let me see here.
How many people can we betray in one go?
Yeah, this really is kind of a threefer, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because we told the ghasts to go after the first group. We told the first group to go after the ghasts, and we told the second group to go after the other two. So we've betrayed all three groups. Nice.
Yeah, the only person we haven't screwed over here is the Gorgon lady.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
the Gorgon lady.
Day's not over.
Yeah. Well, and the guy who's paying the bills. Frankly, he's the only one we can't screw over.
Oh yeah, but he's not here right now.
True.
What
We've
person-
just screwed
what's
everyone
Gorgon?
who is currently in the desert. The Rock, sure, we screwed them over too somehow.
I need to see something.
Well, to the extent that there is some validity to the salt mine camp folks wanting to retrieve tribe members, it wasn't clear why they needed the statues they wanted,
Yeah.
but
Mm-hmm.
we
Yeah,
did
they ain't
kind
going
of
home.
betray them too.
At least we never had a conversation with them.
Yeah.
This will be
We
cool.
have cleric of a liar demon lawyer god. We have a bureaucrat. And we have a psychopath who just wants to fucking eat someone, and then there's this fucking goblin.
Yep.
An actual stabby goblin. It's like there is no honor. Grin kind of had some, but it was mostly based around suffering. It was a weird code.
My code is whatever's best for me, so that's my honor there because I'm very much neutral chaos. So
Opportunistic goblin, there we go.
that's me.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's where Kana sort of sits too. I don't go out of my way to be evil, but if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do.
I clear my dice.
Oh, yikes.
All over the place. There's a lot of low
That
numbers
is
in there.
that was less than 50%. Fuck.
Yeah. So that's how I'm rolling today.
Excellent.
Keep it up.
As soon as we see a humanoid die, your cracked out ghoul is just going to like full sprint at it.
You're not the only one, apparently.
Yeah. This is gonna be super.
You just see like 10 regular ghouls get backhanded across the fucking tree. Just like wait your turn.
I feel like me and Jane could possibly come up with a way to cross-site script this to always give us natural 20s.
But I wouldn't do that to the Foundry people. That would be unkind.
I also have global dice stats, so I can kind of keep an eye. I was like, something looks wrong here.
You have your nat 20 toggle.
Yeah, it's just an option in the JavaScript console.
Yeah. Submit.
You turn it off to avoid suspicion, then you roll 2 actual natural 20s in a row.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's the thing.
Son
Like,
of a bitch.
actual random numbers are clumpy. Like, it's not like a nice even split like people want to
Yeah.
think.
My dad
Sure.
always used to say the difference between privilege and larceny is greed. So
Yeah.
you gotta play it smooth.
Last Alcansar, the person that lasted it mattered for the least, got the most crits. Our fucking alchemist crit 5 times in one session. Like nat
Oof.
20. It's like, cool, hey, what's your bomb do on a crit? 6 more damage. We're level 9.
Oh, that's depressing.
But it also doubles the persistent damage.
Oh, well, then that can be very good indeed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but the thing they were fighting died 2 rounds later.
Nah.
So who's that? I have
Mm.
averaged. My D20 average is 10.6. Okay.
Managed to miss his electric bomb against the electric weakness enemy like 3 times, and then pulled out his gun and crit a vampire with his non-striking pistol.
Nick's average is actually the highest. He's got a 11.1.
Okay, that's
Oh,
kind
wow.
of shocking.
How terrible is mine?
On 169 rolls, your average is 10.03. Your median middle number is 9. Your most common is 7.
Sounds about right.
I'm being carried by my out of combat rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah.
I mean, I'm just thinking of how many spells have been retired for cantrips.
Nick's most common number is 12. His median is also 12. 162 rolls, 11.08. I think Skip might have the lowest.
Actually, I think, was it the Void Spike or something? Cantrip?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
I think it's like it'll miss most of the time. When it does hit, it's usually
it's
a crit.
great. Yeah,
Yeah, Phase Bolt is real swing.
Baseball.
I have a 10.61 average over 100 or 870 rolls, but then I'm rolling everything for every monster, so I have way more, which makes sense. Anyway. Let's see. Those rolls were to see does Yulthruk and the ghouls take notice of the salt mine camp, or like the not the salt mine camp, the Zentesians. They do. Lashayli tried to essentially talk them down, I guess. Talk make an impression. Make some type of diplomatic deal. She critically failed.
Oops.
She missed by 7, but it was a hard 1, so yeah. So by the time you guys get there, you'll probably see just a field of devastation. What's left of a few bodies? Not much. Hide these. I don't imagine they would. You'd probably catch even the tail end of the gas, just like almost dragging bodies back into the tree. There might be 1 or 2 of them still out there.
I mean, if they died in the past hour.
Well, let me see. We'll do this. Because you guys are going to get there in the evening. Jump forward to the evening. We'll say times 10. 10 times 10, 110. Yeah. See if this does it right. I did. Okay. So within the last 3-4 hours.
Mm.
So these ghasts are probably still like almost like a hitting the last little few bites. Even Yulthric, like you'd probably be able to spot him. He actually has a little bit nicer clothes. Looks very satisfied.
Bitch.
Well, he's full now. He's satiated.
Yeah, fuck him.
Let's see. We'll do that.
Tell us how you really feel.
Your ghoul hasn't eaten anyone in like almost 2 weeks.
It's true.
Actually, maybe a little over.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.